Hey guys, welcome back to Eat Green Delight's Kitchen. Today we're gonna make a tortino with asparagus and puff pastry with a little bit of prosciutto in there. So I'm going over my sister and obviously I want to bring something. So I got some puff pastry. I pull it out from the freezer. It's nice and soft red. And then I got some asparagus, okay? Those are beautiful asparagus. Then I have one onion. I got some prosciutto. Okay, we're gonna chop a little bit of a pieces. Have some salt, some pepper. Okay, so let's get to the work right away. Okay, guys. So I want to show you how you can see where you can cut. Usually people don't know where to cut the asparagus, so you can do this. Pretty much the asparagus that's good up to there. All this, it's very woody, very starchy, so you don't want that. You guys can keep this ends of the asparagus. Either you can freeze them and use it for chicken stock, or you can just throw it away. I'm gonna just chop this onions. So we're just gonna come here and I'm gonna put my onions in there. Now what I'm gonna do is, while the onions that get a little bit nice and they start to get sweat a bit in here and they start to, I'm going ahead and start to chop this beautiful prosciutto. Just be careful when you're gonna season this tortino because you don't wanna put too much salt, You're absolutely free to put a little bit of a Parmigiano Reggiano, a little bit of mozzarella. I'm gonna add my asparagus. So we're just gonna put those asparagus in here, okay? Now we're gonna just, put them nice. Toss it a little bit. We don't want the asparagus to cook fully because then you will end up with mushy asparagus. You just want to give a little bit of a maybe 5 minutes. In the meantime, guys, I'm going to just put a little bit of flour on my table right here, and I'm going to start work with this puff pastry, okay? To help me out a little bit. And just start to work your way up. So you want to make a nice square because you do want to make a beautiful, you don't want to pile all the vegetables all on top of each other. You want to give some space to the vegetables. So nothing big, nothing fancy, but definitely it looks beautiful once it's done, and it tastes good. So what I have right here, it's basically a tray, a baking tray. I put some parchment paper. So to make it easy, okay guys, what I usually do is, this is going to be kind of heavy if you put vegetables right on it. So I just prepare this right away on my baking tray, okay? And now I can put my vegetables and I can make it nice. She'll give it a try. Perfect. So the asparagus, they're not too soft. They're just crunchy right at the point. Asparagus in this bowl, okay? Because I want to keep all those goodies, all right? I'm gonna add just a little bit of a salt, just a bit, okay? Perfect. And a little bit of pepper. Perfect. And now we can just mix it up, okay? So all that goodie is going to be nice. All right. We just get our beautiful tray right here. I'm gonna make just something like that. I want nice, all lined up like little soldiers, okay? And I actually just turned on the oven at 350 because I'm going to bake this at 350. You can keep it in the oven for like 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you can check if it's good. And if it needs a little more golden, then you leave it a little longer. As you notice, I didn't pile anything, okay? Now, the best part. We're gonna have a little bit of this prosciutto strips, just a little bit all over, because you want everybody to get a little bit of everything. Looks beautiful. There we go, just a little more, and that's it. Now, we're going to close this beautiful tortino. We're gonna make it nice. After all, it's a tortino, so we close it to the sides like this. You can pinch the sides together. There you go. And all that is gonna keep the juices all in this little square. So we're gonna just put a little bit like this. And my oven, it's ready on time to go. This is gonna give a beautiful, nice, shiny effect. And guys, this didn't take too long to make it. There you go. Beautiful. Put a little bit of that. I'm gonna put this in the oven, 350 for 20-30 minutes. Check if it's nice and golden. Once you see that this part is nice and golden, it means that the tortino is ready. Take it off right now from the oven. This is gorgeous. So our tortino, it's done. As you notice, it's nice and golden. When you guys see this beautiful color, it means that it's nice and done. So obviously it's totally up to you if you want to keep it in the oven just to make it more darker, totally up to you. But just remember, if you keep it in the oven, obviously the asparagus, they're going to become more cooked. So that's what's going to happen. But as far as I can see, it looks pretty good, very nice. And you know, you can definitely put cheese or whatever, totally up to you. Enjoy this recipe, and if you make it, just let me know, put a comment, subscribe to the channel, okay? And you know, put thumbs up if you like the recipe. And share this recipe with friends and family, you know. And just to let you know, guys, we are even on TikTok. So you can take a look, Eat Green Delights, and there's gonna be some other recipes. So this is it. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.